Well, without further ado, we might as well start the prototype podcast without Shani, see what it's like without witty banter, post it up on the tube, see if people are enjoying it, and go from there. What's up, everybody? This is our first ever practice run of Cypher's Pit. And you have myself, D Cypher, and my co-host, Elbow.
You the co-host on this stuff.
Actually, it's called Cypher's Pit. Cypher's in my name, so literally.
It's in my name.
What's your name?
Arm.
Your name is Arm?
Arm.
Yeah, so what this is pretty much, we got a podcast. We're going to bring it to you at least every week. We can do it every week, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Which day?
A corny day, like the weakest day of the week that nobody's ever busy.
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
It don't matter when we record it, because we can record like 5 episodes in one day, and then I'll just delay the videos.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we can say whatever we want to them. This is our weekly podcast where we talk about whatever the hell we want, and we give our thoughts on. So, first topic of the show, Birdman goes in on the Breakfast Club. What are your thoughts?
You know what? I feel like I respect him a lot for it.
I mean,
I feel like he earned a lot of respect, and I think we should just respect his name.
you gotta put some respect on his name. Don't just respect it, make sure you put the respect on it. You can't start with that, because he gonna come on me, he gonna come on you, and he gonna come on your little brother. All 3 of us. And I don't want no Birdman come on me, so.
That's true. It's like the same, it looks the same as their dookie.
Yeah.
Sean, you ever had Birdman come on you? You wouldn't know if you did.
They say that you're lucky if you ever get Birdman come on you.
You ever like was walking like to school or something and you look on your shoulder, it's a big white stain. It's probably Birdman up in the tree coming on you. What happened to that boy?
I think it was real gangster. Like it was real gangster. He came in.
Nope.
He had the teary eyes on.
Tripped.
He had the teary eyes on, so you know it was like schoolyard gangster. You know how you get tired of people just talking much and name so much, and he was like, yo, really? All y'all. He couldn't even get his words together, so I really feel like he had a lot of emotional impact on it.
What?
He had a lot of emotional impact on the squad, on the Breakfast Club team. Like, they really felt bothered by him there.
I would feel bothered too. You got this guy.
Charlemagne the God looked like he was ready to step outside. He's like, I'm the radio guy. Who's coming at the radio guy? So Birdman obviously accomplished what he was trying to accomplish.
He tried to cop out talking about fuck Charlemagne, dog. He's all this shit to say. Then as soon as somebody told him I respect my name, he like, oh, I'm just a radio guy.
I mean, he is the radio guy.
Nah, man. He's a god.
He's the god.
Charlemagne,
he's not a god. He's the god.
He's the god.
All right, now it's our first topic. Second topic of the day.
That's the first topic ever that we do. Like Birdman is the first ever topic for our podcast.
This is the prototype. It was a horrible first topic.
Prototype. Like, what's gonna be the topic for the real first podcast? Like,
oh god, something less news relevant, because we never know when we post this how late that news might be.
That's true. Well, I mean,
we can say at the time of recording. That's all we gotta say.
The People versus O.J. Simpson. That shit is tough.
Good show.
But now like OJ, now he's like about to be eligible for parole. He said when he get out, he want to date Kris Jenner. He said if he can't get Kris, he'll settle for Caitlyn.
This is all real, right?
He said that.
Okay.
He said that he would consider dating Caitlyn Jenner.
That's actually a good segue into a topic for the real podcast. We'll talk about it now, but I want to talk about this on the real podcast. This is just a prototype podcast, by the way. If you listen to this, you're freaking lucky. If you have sex with a transgender woman,
yes,
are you fucking a girl or are you fucking a guy?
It depends.
On what?
A lot of things.
This is post-op tranny. In case you want.
Post-op tranny.
Post-op tranny.
Okay.
Is it a girl or is it a guy? And she fine. It's fine as hell. I don't know what's the proper terminology. I guess the politically correct way is she's fine as hell, fat ass, tits. Collagen in the lips.
Fake ass. Fake lips. You know what? You're fuck. It's a dude.
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
Just because, but it's technically transformed into a girl now.
No. No. Like if I would just like, if I just like start eating like rice every day, eating noodles, and then I get surgery to make my eyes smaller. Am I Asian? Like if I start crashing cars up?
If you change the skin pigmentation as well.
If I change my skin pigmentation,
that's all a part of it.
I'm just a black dude with yellow skin now.
Nope, because Little Kim's white now. Did you not hear about that?
Not white.
You haven't seen about that. Little Kim.
I saw that shit.
She's white now. She is no longer African American.
She's weird looking.
She's in between.
She's still black.
She's in between.
Just a weird looking black dude.
So what did Michael Jackson pass away as?
Black. No. Just a white black guy. Like OJ.
I'll settle for a white black guy. White black guy is a fair analysis for that character.
So wait, are they recording? Like, when they watch this, will they see my screen? They'll see my screen?
They'll see your screen.
I was just standing
there. They're here for the commentary. They're not here for the gameplay.
Okay.
So they're here to hear our thoughts on the matter.
Okay.
And our thoughts on the matter are, I think it's
I would rather,
a questionable.
I feel like it'd be more successful if they saw my face.
Oh yeah, we'll get a camera when we start making more money.
Like ridiculously. Like I'm the sex. Like I bring the sex appeal to it.
Yeah, that's true. When we make more money from the views, we'll get a camera.
You bring sympathy, like sympathy. You get.
Because I'm so hideous.
You're so hideous. They're like, oh, let's watch it. Like he beats this.
If we just stick to this for a few episodes, I have to switch to another accent. That way they won't know it's me, and they'll be like, oh, who's that sexy British guy? Oi, ladies, it's me, the Cypher little brother. Little brother. Small Cypher. I don't know.
I was making Billy mad one day because we was talking about going to Universal, and every time we were talking about the Harry Potter world, I just started using that like an obnoxious British accent. I was just like, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. And he just like stopped that shit. Like he's like in his like angry Billy voice, like stop. And he was like, I'm serious. And I was like, Sirius Black. He murdered Peter Pettigrew, and only thing he left was his little finger. And like he got super mad and he tried to fight me. It's like classic everyday dinner conversations.
Hilarious. Yeah. So that was topic 2. Well, actually, I didn't give my thoughts on the matter. I forgot to give my thoughts on the matter. My thoughts on the matter are, this is a toughie. It's definitely a dude. But as long as it doesn't have the penis attached, you can get by.
No, you can't.
You can get by.
It had a
as
penis.
long as you're not thinking about the penis ever in the conversation. No. As long as you're not thinking about the penis and it passes for a dude, it can't look like a bad surgery where it still looks like a dude. Arms can't be buff. It's got a
obviously a man.
It's got a officially transform into a girl.
All right, look, my mom, she used to watch RuPaul Drag Race. She loved that show. It's just about a bunch of drag queens.
Yeah.
They like make their costumes and they like model them or whatever. And I was like sitting in her room. I watched like 5 episodes back to back. All those trannies look like dudes.
Wait, I thought they were still dudes. I thought they were still dudes, and they just dressed up like girls.
I'm pretty sure they're all still dudes, but even still, they all look like dudes. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we talking about the ones that completely transform.
But they all look like dudes.
If you look at them hard enough, you can find the dude. You can find the
Jenner looks like a dude.
The dude-like qualities.
Looks like a dude.
She does. He does. It's such a difficult way to name this.
It can be Bruce and Caitlyn. Why not?
Doesn't identify with that anymore.
Well, look, man. Which bathroom does he use? She.
Definitely, probably the girls now.
Definitely, probably. That's an oxymoron.
I didn't never know that. That's a double negative. Fucking grammar Nazi. Alright, on to topic number 3. I put up 3 fingers when I did 3.
Is that Jamaican accent?
It's just Birdman, I don't know. Some weird shit. What are you doing digging underground? I think he's looking for iron.
How much is coal?
Nothing.
Damn.
It's just a burnable source to get his money together.
Oh, because he gotta smelt it, right? I didn't ask you, Sean.
Next topic of the show. We'll do what, 4 topics per episode? That way I can space it out. Yeah, 4 topics. So we did what, 2, 3 just now? How many topics did we do so far?
2.
We only did 2.
Technically the OJ thing, but that wasn't really a topic. I don't
Yeah,
think.
all right, yeah. So we got 2 more. Our next topic brought to you by our guys over at Patreon. Why do people still sag their pants? It's a good question. It's because they're young and dumb, and they don't know that they're never going to get anywhere. If I could elaborate into more detail, I'd say they see it in hip hop. They think it's cool. It's not cool. Especially,
That's not true. None of this is true.
Especially if your drawers is dirty, because I've seen that too many times, and you should just be ashamed of yourself.
Shut up, Sean. First of all,
Sean, don't ever
you're not
sag.
supposed to be part of this.
He hasn't really said anything. He laughed.
You hear regretfully.
What are your thoughts? He says it's not true that it's not cool. That it is cool. You think it's cool to say?
Nah, I said it's not true that like it's like like they see it in hip hop. Cause like in hip hop, I would say that less and less people do that. I would say that
Birdman, Young Thug, Lil Wayne, J. Cole.
Sags his pants.
Yes.
He wears skirts.
And he sags his pants,
No,
surprisingly.
he wears skinny jeans.
And
Like
he
sags skinny jeans.
Because you can't pull up skinny jeans if you have a penis. That's just impossible. Skinny jeans are made
I saw
for
you
girls.
wear skinny jeans.
I struggled.
Are you
struggled.
a post-op?
I struggled. I struggled. They were ball huggers. I couldn't breathe. They cut off a lot of circulation. I had to get a major surgery done afterwards.
Post-op. So you are post-op. Sean, you know what post-op is?
After the operation. Post means after.
Are you post-op or are you pre-op?
Op is short for the opposition. So I'm after my opposition.
Sean,
Yeah, I'm post-op. I'm after I'm after my opposition.
You pre-op or post-op? I'm gonna beat you. I'm not taking you to Sky Zone now.
So
have fun being on the ground on Saturday, bitch.
So Elbow, if I may call you Elbow.
Yep. So you can call me Elbow, but you can't call me Arm.
Arm?
Pit.
He's one half of the Cypher's Pit crew. Pit. Arm.
Yep.
Do you think that people still sag because it's fashionable? Do you think that people think it's fashionable?
I was sagging these for a while. You can't really see.
They're sweats.
You can't see my pants.
They're sweats.
But I got, this is a shoe
He has on blue sweats.
This is a shoestring. You see like it's got bacon.
He had a
bacon waist.
He had a reason to sag is what he's showing me right now.
Yeah, like that, but for like weeks upon weeks, I was sagging because I popped my other string. It's not cool. I don't do it because Young Thug do it.
Do you think that he's also subtopic? Do you think he's an influence on today's fashion?
Young Thug? Who the hell wants to be like Young Thug?
These kids that are wearing skinnies.
You wear skinnies.
I don't wear skinnies anymore. It was a fad.
Who still has fads?
Young people.
Having fads is so 2000 and late.
Yeah, that's when I was 2000 and late ago.
Why don't you go back and then forth and then back and then forth? Why would you fly all the way down there?
I don't know why I did that. I was in the middle of like this conversation. Tantalizing conversation. Titillizing.
Titillizing?
Titillizing. We were thinking about
tits. Is that post-op? You titillizing? Yeah, I got my nose done today. Tomorrow I'm getting titillized.
You haven't offered up a reason as to why people sag. You told us why you sagged. You sagged for a functional reason. You had to sag.
People sag because they don't even think about it anymore, I don't think. It's just like niggas' pants. Like I don't think anybody ever was like buying pants and like, oh, I'ma sag these. It's just niggas' pants, man.
So do you have one more topic to add? Because that was what we do. The only thing I had was more so for Shantae, but
is Khloe Kardashian OJ's daughter?
Khloe Kardashian, OJ's daughter? Nah.
Why you say that? Because her name ain't Simpson.
Yeah. That's all I got as a frame of reference. It's not much to work with.
All right, so she's close to 6 foot, and her sisters are both put like closer to 5. Kim's 5'3", I believe. Courtney is 5'1" or 5'2".
No, he's gonna be going. He's at track meet, and the whole team got a party. That was Fire Tiger we're talking about.
Okay. He had a track meet?
Yeah.
He run track?
Yeah.
What's your event?
If I get on, it will be late. Man, by the time you get on, Lawrence already had to go back to his real life responsibilities.
Yeah, our kids and shit.
Chloe could be.
Then they showed a picture of OJ's daughter with Nicole, like a side by side with Chloe, and they like look kind of alike. And they're saying that she doesn't look anything like her sister. They said that Kendall and Kylie look more like Kim and Courtney than Chloe does, and they got different dads, but Chloe's supposed to have the same dad as them.
I think it's possible. These celebrities be knocking boots with anybody. They
And
just like regular people.
Kris Jenner and Nicole Simpson were best friends. Same with Robert Kardashian and OJ were best friends.
See, I didn't know that. That changes things
So,
too.
so it could be they could have did a little fornicating, a little fraternizing.
It's definitely entirely way too possible.
Alright.
Alright, folks, that wraps up our prototype episode of Cypher's Pits. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think of this new endeavor? Will we improve? Will Lawrence get paid for this house? Will Shiziolo get from out of the sewer? 2 out of 3 of those questions will be answered in the next episode of Cypher's Pit.
Dragon Ball Z.